Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Islamic Guidance from Hadith today. We're diving deep into a topic that's intrigued and fascinated people for centuries: Dajjal in Islamic eschatology. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments your thoughts on this topic. Now, if you're not familiar with it, Dajjal is basically the Islamic version of the Antichrist, or the false Messiah. It's a figure mentioned in various Islamic texts, and the concept is rooted in the Qur'an and Hadiths. So let's break it down. Dajjal, also known as the Antichrist or the false Messiah, is a figure mentioned in Islamic eschatology, end-time prophecy. The concept of Dajjal is rooted in various Islamic texts, including the Qur'an and Hadiths, sayings and actions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The term Dajjal is derived from the Arabic word meaning deceiver, or imposter, reflecting the deceptive nature of this apocalyptic figure. Origins and nature of Dajjal. The concept of Dajjal is deeply rooted in Islamic theology, specifically in the Hadith literature. Hadiths are traditions or sayings attributed to Prophet Muhammad, and they provide additional context and explanations to the verses of the Quran. The primary sources for the Dajjal narrative are found in Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, two of the most authentic collections of Hadith. According to these Hadiths, Dajjal is described as a human-like figure, one-eyed, with the other eye being deformed or defective, and possessing extraordinary powers of deception and manipulation. He is often portrayed as a formidable adversary who will emerge during the end times to test the faith of believers. Signs and events surrounding Dajjal's arrival. Islamic eschatology outlines various signs that precede the arrival of Dajjal, signaling the approach of the Day of Judgment. These signs include moral and social decay, widespread corruption, and the abandonment of Islamic principles. One of the prominent precursors to Dajjal's appearance is the descent of Prophet Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him, who is believed to return to earth and play a crucial role in defeating Dajjal. The Hadith literature provides detailed accounts of the events surrounding Dajjal's emergence. It is said that he will initially appear in the east, causing chaos and spreading his false claims of divinity. Dajjal will possess the ability to perform miraculous feats, such as bringing the dead back to life and manipulating the natural elements. However, his true nature as a false messiah will become evident to those with true faith. Dajjal's influence and deception. Dajjal's deception is not merely physical, but extends to his ideology and rhetoric. He will claim to be a divine figure and even declare himself as the Lord of creation. His goal is to lead people away from the worship of Allah and towards the worship of himself. Dajjal's influence will be particularly strong over those who have strayed from the path of righteousness. To protect believers from Dajjal's deception, Prophet Muhammad provided guidance on recognizing him. It is said that Dajjal will have the word kafir, disbeliever, written on his forehead, which will be readable to both literate and illiterate individuals. Believers are advised to seek refuge in Allah and recite specific verses from the Quran for protection from Dajjal's harm. Dajjal's defeat and the final battle. The ultimate defeat of Dajjal is prophesied in Islamic eschatology. Prophet Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him, is foretold to return during this period, and he will lead the believers in a final confrontation against Dajjal. The battle between good and evil will culminate in the defeat of Dajjal, marking the onset of a period of justice and righteousness on earth. Following Dajjal's demise, the world will witness a time of peace and prosperity, leading to the eventual arrival of the Day of Judgment. Believers who remained steadfast in their faith and resisted Dajjal's deception will be rewarded with eternal bliss, while those who succumb to his influence will face the consequences of their actions. Conclusion. The concept of Dajjal in Islam serves as a warning against the dangers of deviating from the path of righteousness and falling prey to deception. It emphasizes the importance of unwavering faith, moral integrity, and adherence to Islamic principles, especially during challenging times. The narrative of Dajjal contributes to the broader framework of Islamic eschatology, offering believers guidance on navigating the complexities of the end times with resilience and steadfastness in their faith. All right, folks, that's a quick rundown on Dajjal and Islamic eschatology. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments if there are other topics you'd like me to cover. Until next time, stay curious, stay awesome, and peace out.